up, Toxins? This is Tyler from Toxic Stain, back with another video. So I have started classes. I am in my second year, third semester of college. They put me in Math 11 because my scores weren't the best, because I'm not a good test taker. But, you know, if you know what Math 11 is, you know how strange it feels to be in there. If you're in the Harlan side of things, because, you know, there's only a few people in there. Those few people that just didn't get a good test score or haven't been to school in a while, they want to restart. At least now it ain't split into a bunch of different ones, like it used to be. You'd have to go through 3 years of college before you could do real math, and now it's good. It's done in one fell swoop, or whatever they say. Yeah, back with the phone recording today. Probably stop recording somewhere between like here and there, halfway through. I gotta go all the way up to Cumberland, so this will probably be a two-parter. I'll probably do a part in Harlan and a part more towards Cumberland. I'll probably get to the end of Harlan and then end it, and then start another one with other things to say. For those of you that are wondering, it is going amazing with Hannah. That is my new girlfriend's name. A lot better than it was going with anybody else. And the funny thing is, I wasn't even looking for nothing when I met her, and I feel like it was more of a better way to meet someone, because then you're forced to, you know, be in a situation that you didn't realize you were going to be in. And I feel like I got used to it a lot faster that way, strangely enough. I'm going to stop talking before I say something that doesn't sound nice or something confusing. Because that's what I do. I start talking and I say the wrong thing. Like one day I'll try to start talking about red lights, and then I'll end up talking about like the sky, and it's a loop conversation though, because I'll start talking about the sky and then be like, oh yeah, red lights, and then I'll start talking about red lights again. For those of you that have or not for those of you, but those of you who have been watching my channel for a while know that I do this. It's a bit of a ADHD problem. If I'm looking at a red light, the sky will end up being behind it at one point. You know, so if I'm talking about red lights while on the road, that's what will happen. But if I'm talking about red lights like in a building or something, I'll probably start talking about somebody in the building before I finish the conversation. So I should be able to get done with this weird math about, I don't know, before October, hopefully, if I stay with it. You know, if I get into it and I can't help myself and I start doing problem after problem, just figuring it out or whatever, and it just, I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that. A lot of noise on that bridge. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. once I get done with that mass in October, I can go to a normal mass and then start off from there. Not really sure what kind of mass I need, but I need to do what I feel is easiest and what will still get me my degree, which I'm supposed to get an associate's in art, I suppose. And I don't really understand why I'm doing college, but I'm doing it anyways. Maybe I'll figure out what I'm going to do with my degree later on. But it's not like I'm going to be teaching an art class. I might teach like a writing class because I'm pretty good at that. But it's not going to be an actual like class or anything. I would probably be teaching somebody at homeschool or something, do a lesson on how to write a book. For me, it just comes natural. You know, all the words pop into my head, and then later on I can fix whatever I wrote wrong or misspelled, because whenever words are just flowing in and out of your head and out of your fingertips through a pencil or into a keyboard, you might misspell a couple dozen words within a minute. I misspelled man. I put men instead of man, but it was supposed to be man. You know, misspelling like that is more of what I do. I put a wrong letter or something. Like one time I put a G instead of a Q whenever I was trying to write quit. I feel like this video might be a little too long because I'm going to try to upload it while I'm at the college, and I don't want it to take an hour because I want to upload the other one while I'm up here. So this is going to be the end of part 1, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you were able to watch it till the end. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below of what you think about it, what you have to say about college. If you're going to college, what college you plan on going to. You know, just stuff like that. And I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers, and I hope to grow this channel with all of you watching that watch the channel, because I have 42 subscribers and only get between 1 and 10 views on a video, but that's okay. But that's going to be the end of this part. See you in part 2.